Yo, more corals. Let's go. I love these things.
Too slow.
I love corals so much. I just want to fight more of them. It winded up. Behold. I can't even see. I can't even see, but it's fine. We're fine, we're fine. Ramu! This. My judgment bolt is still recharging from the last fight. Do it now. Or whenever it lets me, that is. We're good, we're good. Nope, nope. Whip crack? Like what Jessica uses in Dragon Quest Heroes? Nice, nice, nice. Behold, Raging Fist. What are you doing now? Alright, just supercharging yourself, no big deal. Get wrecked, loser. Dude, I love these enemies. Judgment Bolt is also awesome. That was bad. It's fine, you're dead. I leveled up. Moving up in the world. Good stuff, good stuff. I love corals. Hunt should be over this way, I think. Oh, this is also a, are they gonna form the Soul Stinger? That'd be cool. Soul Stingers? Oh, it's just multiple. That's like actually the hunt. Okay. Hi, guys. I can't use my tornado yet, but just give me a few seconds and I will do that. Let's get it. Aerial Blast. Oh, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Get wrecked. You cannot stop this insane strat. Dude, they are helpless. They don't know what to do. Oh, it's so fun to do. There's just so many ways to mix and match the combat and so many different combinations. I love it with the icons and everything. Come on. Goodbye. Alright. No more tornadoes, so now I have to actually play the game. Could just gouge you. Burn. Time for overlimit. Ramu! There's no, like, main one, huh? There's just multiple. Get bolted. Oh, my word, that collateral judgment. That's judgment, all right. The blind justice. It's gotta suck to be jabbed in your, I mean, you're a stinger. You don't have like an actual, you don't have a big stomach like, you know, other things, but I mean, you still got one. Oh, these, I can't bring them closer to me. They count as like, somewhat big enemies, even though they're not big. What if I just wind up? Alright, that missed. That was a bad idea. Oh, nice. Charged lift. Let's go. Gouge him. Now is my chance. I could use my aerial blast again, but that seems a bit overkill. Goodbye. Love to see it. No, come here. Get shocked to death. You do lose. Now it's just you, buddy. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Wind up. Alright, he was expecting it and he got away. I respect it. Oh, how does it feel? How does it feel? Goodbye. Your friends are gone, and so are you. Notorious Mark, slain. Hunts are so much fun. Both, like, as a concept and the fights themselves.
Peace at last.
It's always so fun to be like, hey, look for this mark, find it, fight it like a pseudo mini-boss, Giganto-type monster like in Tales of. Like bounty enemies in Ark the Lad. I like that kind of stuff. Both in, like, concept and, like, actually doing them. Just big enemies and stuff. Like, looking in the world for big enemies and stuff to fight is always fun. It just adds to the gameplay and adds to the variety of, like, when you're not fighting a boss, you got this mid-boss to look forward to. Many games do it, and I love it. Okay, pretty sure I saw everything here. I think I'm just gonna go back to moving on the story for now. We should have all the hunts except the S-rank hunt. I don't think I'm gonna try the S-rank hunt right now. Might be beneficial to give it a try later, depending on where it is. We've done like 3 to 4 hunts back to back. We can definitely get some main story happening. I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go this way. So I need to, like, actually buy potions because I thought I bought potions and I ended up not buying potions.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Oh, Gav. Can I jump on this? Nope. Those cowards at Square Enix making this game didn't want you to jump anywhere. They made jumping worthless.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Sorry, Chad, I really need to quickly read this. It's pretty important. Yeah, okay, that's good. I had to respond to that. Where am I going? Down here. That's fair. Just gather the Stardust, it's that simple. Hello, I will take this. No, Clive, pick up. I'm holding X. Thank you.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Any Stardust? Oh, there's just more down there. Probably further this way. Oh yeah, look at that. One more. Where are we? Quest marker nearby. Is it like near this water? Look how pretty this water is. That's really beautiful. This water being this pretty makes me wish that FF10 gets like a 10-3. I know people are talking about an FF10 remake, and I'm gonna be honest. 10 does not need a remake as much as I would love it. Like, they need to make a 10-3 and have us return to the world of Spira. I'd be down for a 10-3. I'm not one of the people who's like, oh, they should remake 10. But if they did remake 10, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be a sucker for this water. Like, this water looks like it's from Besaid. Like, that looks like Besaid's waters. And I love it.
Now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Give like 9 a remake. 9 can really benefit from a remake. 8 can benefit from a remake, even though I don't think they'll do it because 8 is controversial. But 9 I would love. I would love 8. I would even love 6 getting a remake. I don't think 10 needs a remake. Like, at all. And I'm honestly kind of hoping they don't do that yet. I hope if they're going to do something with 10, they give us like a 10-3. Maybe give us like a prequel story with Braska, Jecht, and Orin. That'd be pretty sick. Or just a 10-3 and whatever else you want to do with it. Either way, I love the world of Spira. So give me another game in Spira, please. Spira is like one of my favorite video game worlds. Probably is my favorite video game world, to be honest. If not just the world of Grandia.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Well, says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
What kind of story do you think they could do if they make a FF10-3? Like I said, there are 2 options they can do, I think. The first one is they can do a prequel story. Actually, there's kind of 3 things they can do. One thing they can do is a prequel story with they can do a story where it's like a prequel to FF10, but it shows like Braska, Orin, and Jecht, who are the original heroes. Obviously, spoilers for FF10, but you know, Yuna's father, Titus's father, and Orin's 2 companions back when he was a guardian. They can do something like that where they focus on those 3 characters. Something else they can do, I know they have like an audio drama they made along with that and Last Mission, and they have some ways to tie into 10-3. I'm gonna be honest, I never watched that audio drama. I probably should. Or not watch, listen to. I should listen to that audio drama. I never actually did it, but it's included with the FF10 collection. I probably should get to that at some point, but apparently that has a way to lead into FF10-3 where there's like new characters interacting with Titus and Yuna goes back to her summoning ways. They can do something like that, like continue from where the audio drama left off, but I think people hate the audio drama. But I've never listened to it. Or they can do, they can forget that audio drama. They can do like a flash forward of Titus and Yuna having a child or something. Maybe. Would be my third pick. Really, the main thing is, I want another game in Spira, because I love Spira. But I'm also fine if they're like, hey, we're not going to do anything to FF10 or 10-2. Because, you know, the audio drama, like, screwed us up and there's nothing we can do. I'd be fine with that as well, but I'm going to be honest with you, I want another game in Spira just because I love Spira. But if they really want to do a remake of 10, I'll play it, obviously. But I just think that's kind of a waste. They can remake so many other FF games. Like, you do not need to remake 10. You should remake, like, 6 or 9 or 8 or... Well, those are my only picks, but, you know. There's just other FF games that need remakes. 10 does not need a remake. 10 got a remaster, and 10 still holds up today. 10 has some dated stuff in it, but, like, nothing game-breaking, and that's a hindrance. But 10 still holds up really well, so I don't really think you need to remake 10, at least yet. It's way too soon to me. Alright, back to... I don't know why I was just killing stuff randomly. I'm gonna go back to the Hideaway. There's no other side quest to do, so we can just head straight to the Hideaway. I think I heard that they have a story set for 10-3 already. I think I heard people saying in interviews that there is a story set in place for 10-3. It's just a matter of the fact that 7 Remake is going on, and they're not going to make a 10-3 during 7 Remake. They want to finish 7 Remake first, which is understandable. So, I think there is a story written for it, but if it'll come into fruition and come true is yet to be told or confirmed. There are a few different angles they can do with the 10-3 story. But apparently there's one already written.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Letting off steam 1. How many letting off steams are there gonna be? The fact that this is 1 makes me think there's gonna be more fetch quests to do.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
My dream line for how I want FF games to go from now on, like, you know, they gave us 16. I want them to finish the 7 Remake. Like, I want them to just focus on finishing 7 Remake so I don't have to wait too long in between each installment. It's going to be a trilogy, though. But I want them to just give us Rebirth, which we're getting early 2024. Then I want them to give us whatever the third one's going to be called, which will probably be like another 4 years minimum, which, you know, is fine for how much effort they're going to put into it. Although, that doesn't mean they can only make that. They have, like, other divisions. Like, they were able to get 16 out less than... They're gonna get Rebirth out probably, like, a little less than a year they get 16 out. So, I mean, that doesn't mean they shouldn't be working on FF stuff, but I'm also fine with waiting on a potential 10-3. If they want to make that 9 remake that they're rumoring, I'd be down for that, because I love FF9. So whatever they decide to do, I am completely on board right now. Hey, mid.